I'm just praying the internet's good to me.
I know it. Appreciate it, sir.
I'm here for a good time.
Good morning, TJ Ferguson.
TJ Fergie.
Any new games you've been playing here lately?
Been here for a long time. Mic check, 1, 2.
There's a new style of fishing going around today, but it's not done with rods and reels or tackle. The rods and reels have been replaced with computers, and the tackle are now unsolicited emails. This is Kevin Britton at the Iredell National Bank. Never provide your personal information.
007 First Light. A new Call of Duty has been revealed, Modern Warfare 4. Nice.
Helping your dreams become reality at the Iredell National Bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Want to see what really goes on behind the mic?
Day 2, 30 days of men's health. Drink at least 8 glasses
of beer.
Water.
Oh.
That too. Good morning, Debbie. Bill W. You can't hear?
Open the mirrors.
What's up? ENYC from New Zealand. What up? Tribal Chief. So they can't hear anything.
Dude, they're lying. I just checked. He's lying. He's trolling.
What are you talking about?
To that mic.
Yelling to it?
Nah.
It's low, but it's not that bad. I mean,
All right, let me see how that is.
say audio's good now. All right. Hopefully, Khadijah.
Live from First State Bank Studios, good morning. I'm Oran Jackson.
And I'm Micah Frazier.
And it's 7 a.m. We're committing this time to reading some scripture. Today it's 2 Corinthians 5, verse 17. It says, therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come. The old has gone. The new is here. That was 2 Corinthians 5. This verse is a powerful reminder that following Christ is not merely about improving old habits. It is about becoming something new. Paul teaches that our identity is transformed through our relationship with Jesus. Past failures, regrets, and mistakes do not define us. In Christ, we are giving a fresh start and a new purpose. when you feel weighed down by your past or discouraged about your shortcomings, remember that God sees you through the lens of His grace. The process of becoming a new creation is ongoing. Each day is an opportunity to walk more fully into the person God is shaping you to be. So, Lord, thank you for making me a new creation in Christ. Help me to leave behind what no longer serves your purpose and to embrace the new life you have given me. Teach me to see myself as you see me, redeemed, loved, and renewed. This 7 a.m. scripture is brought to you by Trey Collins Construction and Trucking Company. That's 580-236-9295.
What up, Sonny D?
Good morning, McCurran County. Welcome back to the show live on 259 Morning Show right here on Audible's first 96.7 KBEL. You be hanging out with Oran, Jackson, and Micah. Frazier, good morning, Micah.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm doing better than I deserve. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Second day of the month. Men's Health 30 Days Challenge. Men's Health today. Drink 8 glasses of water and maybe a beer too.
I was going to say I went on that 20-minute walk for you yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
I did too. Got my 20 minutes in. Eight glasses of water.
Let's go.
Today. We're on the road. We keep on rolling, dog. We got plenty of country music for you and plenty of show for you.
Hey, we got some crazy news too.
Do we?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Stay tuned.
We got summer pride and summer workouts starting this week, I think, for Idabel and Broken Bow. So that's exciting. I know the kids thought they were going to get to sleep in, but not. I mean, you can no rest for the weary, man. Like if you want that championship, it starts now.
Yeah, I remember summer pride and thinking like, dude, I'm a little kid, or I'm a kid, I'm a teenager. I don't need to be doing this. I need to be a kid, but it actually builds like nice discipline, and I'm glad I did it.
And also like they, it gets you just ready. It's what an hour or two. I don't know for high school and stuff. Yeah, my son's just in middle school, so they do like 50 minutes, 55 minutes, or something like that. But it's just that 55 minutes a day, 4 days a week. I mean, if how good do you want to be? How stronger? How faster? All that stuff do you want to be by the end of the summer and stuff? So got that going on. So all the kids, shout out to them. I know there's probably some of them just now. They're getting their workouts in right now. Shout out to everybody going to work. We got to talk. Speaking of work, I got a story for that. But let's get into this country music first. What we got?
Starting out Two-Stepping Tuesday, choosing Texas.
Let's go. Summertime, yo.
Investment in your health. Invest in your health, you mean? Oh, yeah, we playing Rodney today. You best believe, Khadijah.
What's up, Sonny D? Cheers. Best in Oklahoma radio. Morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Sonny D. Keo says, stay hydrated, people. Yes, sir. Make it 9 glasses and 2 beers. I like the way you think.
Let's make it 10 glasses, 3 beers.
Kanisha said, I almost did it, but it's for men's month. Women already know this.
Facts.
Ecuador, what's up? Juan Carlos Quezada. All good. Has watched our live for 100 minutes. Appreciate you, big dog.
Yeah, we got some crazy news coming. Y'all stay tuned. I'll give a little Boozy Badass faces felony charges.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
I had heard something about that people were dumping their tickets now.
Yep.
Oh, man. Where's, oh, yeah, it's in the car. Thank you for reminding me. Do that.
What's up, TikTok? Good morning. Good morning. Hope you have an amazing day today. Is he spreading for intention, I'm guessing? Nah, this is literally like just how I comfortably sit.
Good morning, Cassie Johnson. How you doing today?
Cassie!
I'm watching the NBA Finals tonight. That does start tonight, don't it? The third, or is it tonight or the third? Probably not. I only keep up with the Thunder. When it gets down to like the, depends on how the final goes. If it's a 7-game series, I usually watch like the last 1 or 2 games since the Thunder's not in it. Josh, I said, Oran, did you have a fantastic birthday?
I did. Choosing Texas, that's Ella Langley. You're live on 259 Morning Show with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. Good morning, Micah.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
So I've seen this thing, and I don't want to blame Gen Z because there's millennials that do it too. And I know we get hated on by Gen X and the boomers and stuff so bad. But this is a problem with I watched a video on TikTok last night about this girl. She looks like she's young 20s, somewhere around there. And she's a waitress. And she says she had to work a double yesterday. And she was getting ready for work. She's in the work bathroom fixing the clock in and stuff. Said it's 10:45. Working a double, mind you. And then she's in her car at 7:30. And I'm sitting there, and everybody's like, yeah, she made $230 in tips.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, well, basically, you made like 27, almost $28 an hour.
Yeah. Like,
what are you grinding about? And everybody's like, well, she worked a double. And I was like, bro, she worked 11 to 7.
That's like what, 5 hours?
That's one shift.
Yeah.
Like
that's half a shift.
That's half a shift. But she worked a double. And it reminds me, and why I say millennials too, because I worked with a girl when I was with the Boys and Girls Club. She worked at Subway as well, and she come in the afternoons at the Boys and Girls Club. So she comes in, she's all like, "Oh, I'm so tired," and she's supposed to be helping me. She's supposed to be like my kitchen aide, or whatever. And so I really don't like nobody in the kitchen when I'm cooking because they just get in the way because they don't. I got a certain way I do things.
Yeah.
I prep everything, and so it's just pretty much get out of my way. Like I don't know, you can help whenever I serve, the food and stuff. Help keep everything clean, but just get out of the way. Well, she's in there. She's just all like, "Oh, I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired." And I was like, "Well, what are you tired from? Like, what happened?" She's like, "Well, I worked a double shift at Subway yesterday." I was like, "Oh, did you? Dang." I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yeah, I had to work. What was it? 10 to 2.
I had to make 6 sandwiches.
She was like, "I had to work 10 to 2. I was like,
Someone asked for extra mayonnaise. No.
She said 10 to 2. And then I had to go back from 6 to 10. And I was like, "So you worked 8 hours?" Like she was like, swore she worked the double shift. Now, to me, a double shift, I was 15 when I worked my first double shift. This should have been illegal. I'm at McDonald's, sophomore year, or I might have been 16 at the time. Yeah, I drove. No, I think I was a sophomore. I wasn't driving yet. But I was worked the 7 to 3. So I worked 7 to 3. At like 2:30, the guys that were supposed to come in at 3 to 11, both of them were brothers. I can't remember their names, but they were twins. They both come in and was like, we quit. And, the manager's like, what? Now, mind you, the manager, it should have been the manager's job. I was 15 years old, 16 years old, should have never been allowed to work 7 to 3 and then 3 to 11 back to back. But, what are you going to do? It's 2004 or something like that. But, and for me, this is how they get you. You want to feel like a good employee at the time. Like now, you'd be like, no, screw off. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm going home. That's your problem. You are the manager. You figure it out. But back then, little Micah was like, well, I want to make a good impression. Plus, I'm new. I'm like 2 weeks in. So I want to make a good impression and be the old chipper. We can count on Micah employee. For sure. And they took advantage of him, man. Like, it just, and Sean, he lived in Dodge City at the time, Kansas. He come in to spend the night with me that night. And I was like, hey, I'm going to get off like at 10 so we can spend a night. No, I didn't get off till 1. So, and I had to be at work at 5 the next morning. I don't know how they got away with this. But anyway, basically, Sean went to my house, fell asleep. I get home, wake him or go to sleep. I get up for work, wake him up, be like, hey, it's good to see you. I got to go back to work. Crazy stuff. I don't know how they got away with it. But now, that's when I like, no, that's the manager's job. You should have figured that. You should have been here all day, not this 15, 16-year-old. So all you 15, 16-year-olds, don't let your managers do that to you. You got rights. You tell them no. Tell them you got to go home. Anyway, but yeah, that's the whole double shift thing. Like, what is that? Like, for people who have actually worked double shifts and don't like it, trust me, we don't like it. We got all these people on social media, like, they work a total, maybe 10 hours. They maybe work a 12 and they're like, I worked a double shift. Like, nah, bro, you worked one shift. I don't know what it is. Young folks, like I said, millennials too. There's some people out there like that where they don't even know what a real double shift is. But, we can't let Gen X and boomers win that because, they know what a double shift is. They had to walk 30 miles in the snow uphill to get to school back in the day. So, we got to tough it out, folks. We got to get tougher.
Well, if you bought some tickets for Boozy Bada, we got some news for him coming up right after Tucker Wetmore, Brunette.
Cassie Johnson, appreciate it. We missed y'all too. Plus, you made hella money. I was making $5.35 an hour, so it was not that much money. Hochatown. What's up, Hochatown? My For You page has been getting too local here.
Too local.
I've been seeing everybody in Hochatown and Broken Bow and stuff.
We blowing up.
Have a great week, guys. No, appreciate the roses. You have a great week, too. I wouldn't go to Hochatown Saloon if they're giving the tickets away. I couldn't stay awake yesterday. Did Dennis call? He did. Montana says Quadzilla.
Yazerski. The Mixon Dixon, my kind ain't climbed up on a full job that slip. Gotta be one that don't remind me. You there beside me, I need to find me a brunette.
I don't think we did. I think we forgot. They call me Samson there. I may have met you before. I don't know. I don't really go to the saloon, though.
Hey, own the network, and then come back talk about Boozy.
Okay.
That was Brunette, Tucker Wetmore. We'll be right back with your today's headlines. Coming up right after Oklahoma News Network, you're tuned into Audible's first 96.7 KBEL, hanging out with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier.
What you got going on today, Cassie?
Yeah, we play classics. Yo, Birdie User, thank you for the Go Popular, brother. We appreciate you. Oran, I've never been critical of you ever, but what's up with those glasses? They're blue light glasses. Protects my eyes from the blue light.
I ran the saloon for about 3 years. John Smith, Keith, and I know Chiming. Justin said, no disrespect at all. I truly appreciate your show, but why do you man spread so much generally?
Genuinely, this is just how I comfortably sit. It's like mad uncomfortable to sit like this.
So they're not a fashion choice, Matt V says.
Yeah, no, they're both. I wouldn't put them on if they were ugly. Okay. That was quick.
Morning, Birdie User.
That's right. Welcome back to Live on 259 Morning Show with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. Boozy Bada is facing a felony assault charge stemming from an alleged incident at a Houston nightclub. Authorities allege the incident occurred on May 24th at the Dome nightclub in Houston. According to reports, a nightclub security guard, Edward Eagleheart, was struck with a glass hookah base. The security guard reportedly suffered injuries that required 8 staples.
Ooh. Well, I feel sorry for anybody who may have bought tickets to his shows, upcoming shows, one in particular, because I had heard some things, and so I don't. Social media, you never know.
Yeah.
There's so many things everybody posts and stuff. I wasn't sure if it was real. I didn't do my.
Yeah, so the charge is currently an allegation, not a conviction just yet. Boozy Attorneys has stated that the defense intends to vigorously investigate and defend Mr. Hatch.
Well, good luck with that. I mean, I don't think he's been in trouble in a good minute. Like it's like probably since the 2010s. I don't know. I hadn't kept up with him, but good luck, Mr. Boosie. Hope you beat the case, because I know there's a lot of people looking forward to your shows and stuff. And sometimes, did it say he did it or allegedly did it, or was it like his people or just his crew? He was just over them, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he allegedly did it.
Okay.
But he's definitely going to get charged.
Wow. So
8 staples.
8 staples. Somebody going to jail. That's one of them deals. Like somebody going to jail. I mean, who knows? Maybe he'll get a slap on the wrist. But I mean, I would be nervous if I had bought tickets already.
Yeah, his attorney asked the public to withhold judgment. Well,
I mean, it ain't us the judge. It's the judge that's going to be judging. So, I mean, good luck with that. I mean, we'll see you on the outside, big homie. Like, it is what it is. We got more country music coming for y'all. Get your request in 286-6642. We got Micah's morning pick me up. Micah's man up coming up in about 15 minutes. Stay tuned for that. We got Take a Back Road by Rodney Atkins.
by request of Khadijah.
Khadijah. Morning, birdie user. We know what his name is. First of all, his name is Lil Boosie. But he got older over the years. Now he won't go by Badass. But now his name Lil Boosie. If he has licensed security, it would be no different than if he did it to a cop. You're not yourself without a Snickers. I know, man. Like, what's going on with me? I'm still in vacation mode, I guess.
You know. Back road.
I have not had my mushroom coffee. That might be the difference. Get back from vacation, all my stuff scattered out. I don't even know where it's at. It's my favorite Oklahoma humans. What up, Mariah?
On fire. And then there's Nikki.
What's up, Nikki? Morning, Kaylee. Good morning, Paul.
This is the vinyl today.
Randy Van Warmer.
Van Warmer.
Vacation of a lifetime, man. Disney World. I'll be careful. See you tomorrow. We have bone infusions coming up Thursday in Tulsa. Cage got sick last week. I had to reschedule them. Oh, I hope he's doing better. Rodney Atkins, Take a Back Road. And today I feel like giving away some movie passes, maybe a free Roma's meal for the next person that calls in and answers these 5 random fact or fiction questions about the month of June.
Ooh.
So now we're getting specific. We're getting Pacific up in here about the month of June. Very simple questions, too.
Like, one of my favorite months.
June.
Yeah.
It's leading into summer. Seems like, I mean, you start hearing all the bugs and critters and stuff out in the, when it's starting to, the sun's starting to go down, you just hear, all that stuff in the background. We got the rodeo coming up, the county rodeo coming up next month. It's just beautiful just to get the summer started. we made it through. Hopefully, made it through the storming season. I
Yeah.
seen last week or they were having some weather, but I wasn't here, so I really didn't bother me too much. I got a lot of rain in Florida though. On the way down, I got a lot of rain going to Florida, but it wasn't.
It's
too
always
bad.
like sporadic.
It's crazy. Like it just in spurts. Just and then clear.
Yeah.
Then clear.
Well, speaking of weather, your McCurtain County weather forecast is brought to you by Pine Cellular. When coverage matters most, today there's a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Then mostly sunny skies with a high near 91. And tonight it's going to be partly cloudy with a low around 69. So it's going to be a great day.
Great day to have a great day.
That's right.
Yeah. Get your request in 286-6642. Let us know what you want to hear. Till then, we got What Was I Thinking by Dierks Bentley. We got Micah's Man Up coming up next.
This is KBL. How's it going?
Kansas City had a tornado yesterday. It's crazy.
Yes, sir. Peanut butter cookies? Yeah, well, I like some peanut butter cookies. Hey, Mike, you allergic to peanuts?
I'm not.
Nah, we are not. Nice. We'll be waiting for it. Hey, you too, bye. He said his girlfriend's going to make us some peanut butter cookies.
Nice.
That was a Deneth.
Deneth? Sweet.
Mic check, mic check. You sound good. What's the email address? Here, I'll just type it real quick. Unless you got it.
Let's see. I got you. There you go. Yep, Deneth.
Deneth. Who would win in a fight, Deneth or Dennis? I've never seen Deneth before.
I've never either. I guess we're going to get to this today. Or sometime.
He says sometime. Oh, what was I thinking?
My money's on Dennis. Dennis the minute. It's really quiet. I don't know what to say. You have to turn your phone all the way up or something.
Yeah, mine works.
What's up, Seraph Move? Good morning, Cedric. He said, good morning, Oran Jackson. And Oran Jackson only.
Good morning. Good morning.
Sarapu said the shades are dope. Debbie said it's working on my end.
Yeah, you just got to turn your phone up.
Paul said, hard to hear you both this morning. I don't know what's going on.
Play some commercials.
Yeah.
Derek's Bentley, what was I thinking? Get your song requests in 286-6642. We'll be right back with Micah's Man Up right here on Audible's first 96.7 KBEL.
Cedric says, how are you doing this morning, Oran Jackson and Oran Jackson only?
What do you say that on? Facebook?
Yeah.
What's up, bro? You better recognize my boy Micah, though.
What about now? Said Micah's is not coming through. I was at a Savannah Banana game on Saturday. Nice.
Cool.
Bet that was fun.
I was watching Alabama and Texas Tech softball yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Walk-off. Somebody had a walk-off to win the game.
Huh. Congratulations on the engagement.
Yo, appreciate you, Isaac Warren. Hope you have a blessed day, bro. Hey, you too, right? Or did you just recently get married? I know you got engaged. I don't know if you got married yet, though. Or did y'all get eloped? Whatever, though. Congratulations to you. Wishing you and your fiance or wife the best.
Yes, congratulations.
Congrats.
I hear it's just fine.
Yeah, it's trolling.
What's up, Michaela Scott? That's right. It's time for Micah's Man Up moment, the first one of June. And today, Oran Jackson, we're going to be talking about before you help others, before you scratch other people's back, make sure your back's not itchy. Make sure you scratch your own back first. You probably heard the saying that you can't pour from an empty cup. And it's true. So many of us spend days taking care of everyone else, our families, our coworkers, our friends, our communities. We give our time, our energy, and our attention until there's not much left for ourselves. But here's something worth remembering. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish. It's necessary. If the phone battery is at 1%, it's only going to last so long. The same goes for us. When we're exhausted, stressed, and running on empty, it becomes harder to be patient, helpful, and productive and present for people who count on us. That's why it's important to recharge, get your rest, take a walk, enjoy a hobby, spend time with people who lift you up. Give yourself permission to step back and refuel when you need it. Because when your cup is full, you have so much to give. Take care of yourself today, not just for your own sake, but for everyone who depends on the best version of you. That has been your Micah's Man Up moment, telling you that before you take care of everyone else, you got to make sure that you're okay first. I mean, you just got to. And it's not selfish. It's okay to answer an email or a text or call back later when you feel recharged, when you feel refueled. It's okay to take a break. You're listening to 96.7 KBEL. Let's get this person on the line. Good morning. You're live on 259 with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. Who do we have on the phone? Oh, what's going on? How you doing this morning? Elijah, cigarette after cigarette? All right, we'll have to vet it first, and then we'll get it on the air for you if boss approves of it. Okay. Do they appreciate it? That's right. Get your request in too. 286-6642. Let us know what you want to hear. Make sure it's radio appropriate. That's the one thing we got to do. Because we've let other people tell us what to play, or we've people on TikTok and stuff and be like, "Hey, play this song," and then like the third word is a bad word, like one of the bad words. Not even the light ones, just the bad ones. But you're listening to 96.7 KBEL. Get your request in. We got Brooks and Dunn with Brand New Man.
I couldn't even find it.
I said like Elijah cigarette after cigarette.
Check it on YouTube.
Gina says she can't hear good either. Huh. It's coming good on our end. I don't know what the deal is. Because I can hear it on my tablet from right here. Hey, appreciate it, Isaac Warren. Why do melons always get married in a church?
Because they can't elope.
Can't elope. That's funny. Congrats, Nikki Nance.
Why they put a fence around the cemetery? Because people were just dying to get in. Sorry.
Said McCain. Huh. We don't know. Michaela says, wait, I just realized you're wearing shorts and it's not Friday.
I don't think about the TikTok live when I get ready in the morning.
No cussing allowed. That's right, Debbie. Daniel Dobbins, what's up, man? Kaylee Hoban says, I can hear fine. When you was on call, you sounded far away. Oh, on the call?
This is KBEL.
I was quiet for a second. What time are y'all done with work? It varies.
Yes, sir. I got you.
I love dark humor jokes.
I thought you should know about Morgan Wallen. Let's go.
Sweet.
I love when people request stuff like that.
All right.
Let's put this person on the radio. It's Billie Jean Carr.
That was Brand New Man by Brooks and Dunn. Now we got a phone call. Good morning. You're live on 259. Oh, it's still calling. Give us a call back if you just now called. Something's wrong with the phone lines. Get your request in 286-6642. We just got one in that is approved. Morgan Wallen with Thought You Should Know. Great song. Awesome song to start your Tuesday.
I'm going to turn you up a little bit. Mic check. Get a mic check.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Have y'all heard the new way they say the ABCs now?
Keep talking.
Have y'all heard the new way they're saying the ABCs now?
That's perfect.
Like there's a new, they don't do the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
They got a new way of saying that now?
Yeah.
Like a new song?
Like they don't do the elemental P. They do like let me see if I can look it up.
This is KBEL.
I have it so lame. The new way is horrible.
I did not.
I love
I knew that you were listening.
Wears short shorts. I think it's some sort of noise cancellation when you turn your mic on. Thanks for the Brooks and Dunn woo woo, great song, no problem. Matt V, I haven't gotten anything on the email. I want you to know that all those prayers you thought you wasted on me.
Alrighty.
Okay, here it is.
Appreciate you. Bye. She said, "Did you think I wasn't listening?" That was Billie Jean Carr. I was like, "Nope." I figured you were listening. You just didn't call in, girl. Stiggy on a dance song on the radio. Thought you should know. Thought you should know.
That's tight. Maybe in spam. All right, I have to look.
You've been losing sleep.
Why does it sound so low? I have no idea, man.
Thought you should know.
You can't unsee it now, can you? You want to see what? I said this is the Oran Jackson starter kit.
Thanks. She's a lot like you.
Two blondes walk into a bar. You would have to think one of them seen the wall.
Follow me on Instagram, Oran Jackson Lindley.
You're so tan.
Thanks.
I've been watching on the sidelines, but your sound isn't putting out to us. I don't know what the deal is. Like some people here are hearing fine.
Mic check. No, y'all can hear fine.
Thought You Should Know by the one and only Morgan Wallen. Great song. Get your request in 286-6642. Let us know what you want to hear. It's Tuesday morning, and we hope you're getting to work on time. Do we got a call? Good morning. You're live on 259 with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. Who do we have on the phone? Is who? Ricky, can you turn your radio down just a little bit? Are you good? Sam Barber, straight and narrow. All right, we'll get that put on for you. You're listening to 96.7 KBEL. We appreciate you listening. You have a great day. Don't you just love it when they hang up on me?
He hung up on you.
Don't you just Ricky hanging up on me, boy? No.
Hey, shout out to Ricky though.
Yeah, always listening, man. Appreciate you getting the request in. Here is what is it?
Straight and narrow.
Straight and narrow.
But first, look at this. Americans are turning down promotions due to burnout.
Oh yeah, man. You know, back in the day, see, this is where the Gen Xers and Boomers got us. For the millennials are the ones like they burned us out because while we were your age, they were the ones. That's when they started putting. Used to, if you did 2 or 3 different jobs, you got a bump in pay, for doing these jobs. Then they start taking advantage of us. Yeah, Sean Duckett, he had about 10 jobs at one of his older jobs back in the day, and he was like, I ain't even getting paid for this. Like I ain't for I've got 10 different jobs, but that's how they get you. Yeah, is they put and anything else we may require of you. That's how they get you. And I see some like people in, I guess they're HR for companies and stuff, and they're like, as HR, I would, let the employee. I was like, no, you wouldn't.
Well, this Kick resume survey of 1,000 respondents shows 80% of employees blame their jobs for poor mental health, with nearly 40% quitting because of it. The study reveals workers are declining high-paying promotions and external job offers to avoid added stress and responsibilities.
Yeah, because they know what it comes with now. We know what it comes with now. They like fool me once, shame on you.
Yeah.
Fool me twice, shame on me. But they know it's going to come with more. Like you're on call now on weekends.
People picking peace over payday.
Yeah, and I've seen a post on that where it was like, growing up we thought having the most money or the highest job and having titles and resumes was a flex. When now all we're trying to do is just have peace and
be happy. Yeah.
Be happy. So, what do y'all think? 2866642. Are you working the right amount of time to where you're able to spend time? Because I think we are. Like, we're definitely, like I said, going on vacation. It was the first job I had where it just wasn't like, I got to decompress. Like, I got to give me a couple days of just
a vacation from your vacation.
Yeah. Like, so this one, it was just like, I'm good, man. Like, I'm feeling good. I'm listening to KBE. I'm listening to 106.1 on the way, to Florida and stuff. So I got on their TikTok and stuff like that and chatted with them for a little bit. But yeah, like, are y'all working the right amount of hours and having enough time to rest and have a life? Is what I'm asking. 2866642, or let us know in the chat. Here is Straight and Narrow. I forgot who he said.
Sam Barber? Who the freak is this guy?
Whoa, that was loud. Our volume is all the way up, but you're like a 2 out of 10 here on TikTok. I don't know, man. Like,
should I just unplug it?
Yeah, go ahead. We'll see if this works. We unplugging it. We'll see if this works.
What's his Venmo? Who, mine? My Venmo?
Life. That's what's that?
Oh wait.
Now it's loud. Sound is great now. So I might just keep it like this again.
Iran is love.
Iran is love. Well, tell them to lower the gas then. Jerks. No.
What's up, Gray Brayson? Yeah, what's 10 shirts can? What? Now hear you, but sounds like room and no carpet.
Yeah. That's why we had these mics, but I mean, you got to choose one.
Yeah, kind of like the mics better. Because I go back and watch them, and it sounds perfectly fine throughout the show, so.
911 is love. Oh, 9/11. Oh, you're going to get us banned, bro. Was this Sam Barber?
Yeah. Mic check.
Loving this angle. Loving my job. I work 24/7. Get raises, bonuses all the time because I love my job. Nice. This is fine. Leave it. That's what it said. What's up, Kalika? Bag it. God bless you, Obama bin.
My Venmo is Oran Lindley.
I can hear, but it's low. The way you stick to the mic is just to make it inaudible. I'm out. I think you blocked me on IG after I DM'd you asking what happened with the show. What's up with that? That was Straight and Narrow by Sam Barber. Get your request in 286-6642. It is now 2 minutes after the top of the hour. And we got your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events coming up at about 8:20. And don't forget, we got trading lines coming in at 8:30. We're also still looking for someone to call in to win 2 free movie passes to McCurtain Cinema. You know they got that new movie, Scary Movie 6, coming out.
Ooh.
The new one. And it's the Wayans brothers again. Like the first 2 were the best ones. That was the Wayans bros doing that. The 6th one, they bought the rights back to it. And so now it's their movie again. So I will be partaking in watching that. And you could be too if you call in right now and answer these 5 questions and get 3 out of 5 right about facts about the month of June. What else we got going on? Phantom 309.
By request.
By request. Here on 96.7 KBEL. Move the phone back, guys, where it was. I cannot hear Oran barely.
Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me?
That movie's going to hurt a lot of people's feelings. Yeah, I'm ready for it.
This is KBEL. Yes, sir. We'll do right after this song. Are you listening currently right now? All righty. This song got 2 minutes left. If that's okay with you. Unless you're in a rush. I can put you on earlier. I bet 2 minutes. Appreciate it. Bet we got a caller for the 5 question there.
Sweet. Do you take requests? Also, Ariana's new release song by any chance? Nah, none of that.
He said the name of my rig is Phantom 309. I asked him why he called his rig such a name. He said, son, this old man can put them all to shame. There ain't a driver or a rig or run at any line that's seen nothing but taillights from Phantom 309. Well, we rode and talked the better part of the night. When the lights of the truck stop came in sight.
Country music, exactly. Simon Cowell has them glasses, yeah. I mean, I can barely hear on mine, but I can still hear it from where I'm sitting. So you might have to just turn your volumes up. Because I know what you're talking about now, because before I could hear it like really good. Now it's real low, but I can still hear it.
What's up, Mikey?
What up, Mikey?
Have you gotten a golden buzzer? Yeah, bro. All right, bet we're going to switch this to my phone. That's Phantom 309 by Red Savine. Get that call in. 286-6642.
And I do believe we have somebody calling in, should be calling in any moment now to get that. See if they get to go to the movies this weekend and watch the new Scary Movie 6. That's free promotion for them. I think they said you can buy tickets online and stuff if you ahead of time. But I think it's going to do good. It's going to hurt a lot of people's feelings. I know that. If you are looking to be politically correct and, not making fun of people, this will not be the movie for you. Good morning. You're live on 259 with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. Who do we have on the phone? Ricky Foshi. Are you ready to play the 5 If You Dare 5 questionnaire? All right. Let's see. Let me amp up the questions on here. Just because I know these are too easy for Ricky.
Ricky's a smart man.
So you know how this goes. All you got to do is get 3 out of 5 right. And they're all fact or fiction. Let's see. Question 1. Are you ready? June 1st is recognized as Global Day of Parents by the United Nations. True or false? June 1st is recognized as Global Day of Parents by the United Nations. True or false? Question 2. The zodiac sign Gemini represents twins and occurs entirely in June. Question 3. June is National Men's Health Month in the United States. Question 4. The rare phenomenon of a June bug only happens in June. True or false? All right, let's see. Question 5. True or false? June is named after a Roman emperor. All right. How do you think you did? All right. Well, let's see how you did. I said, question 1, true or false? June 1st is recognized as the Global Day of Parents by the United Nations. You said true. That is false. June 1st is the International Children's Day in many countries, but Global Day of Parents is July 1st. So you're 0 for 1. Question 2, true or false? The zodiac sign Gemini represents twins and occurs entirely in June. You said that was true. That is false. Geminis run from May 21st to June 20th. So it begins in May. So that's how they get you. This is lawyer ball up in here. So you're 0 for 2. You're 0 for 2, Ricky. Number 3, true or false? June is National Men's Health Month. You said that was true. And of course, if you've been listening, you know it is June, National Men's Health Month.
Ding,
here
ding,
on
ding.
96.7 KBEL. So you got that one right. Question 4, the rare phenomenon of a June bug only happens in June. You said false. That is correct. You're 2 for 4.
Ding, ding, ding.
This last one's it. June is named after a Roman emperor. You said false. That is correct.
Ooh.
It is named after Juno, the goddess, not an emperor. So congratulations, Ricky Foshi. You just won. First of all, did you want the free movie passes or did you want the free Romas? All right, we got 2 free movie passes for you. Hit up this weekend. Go watch the new Scary Movie. I'm not even sure what else movie they got coming out this weekend, but I know for sure Scary Movie's coming out. So just run up to the station anytime. You know where to find us.
Hey, we'll get you a free song request too while you're on the air.
We got you. What you want to hear? Ooh, a good classic one. We was talking about that one yesterday. Well, congratulations, Ricky Foshi. We look forward to seeing you. We got your 2 free movie passes up here. You're listening to 96.7 KBEL. Here is Let Me Down Easy by the one and only Billy Currington. Thank you. You have a great day. Clear. What's up, NB? Matt got 4 out of 5 right.
Attaboy, Matt. I got 5 out of 5 correct.
I love the voice changes on radio. I was blocked on IG after asking about the show. Any reason for that? Take the hint. No. I mean, who blocked you? I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't block you.
Technically, it's frustrating. Whatever, I give up. What's up, Ryan?
So do you not get Ricky's? Yeah, they have to bring their ID.
Sitting.
We know Ricky Foshi, though, so.
Yeah.
I know what he looks like. It was Oran. All I did was ask what happened to the show. Yeah, I don't remember blocking you.
Are you sure you got the real Oran? That might have been one of his fake pages.
I got fan pages that be.
Holy crap, that scared me. Nah, we pretty much know everybody that comes up in here. And hardly anybody ever picks up their prize. So, I mean, if somebody does do that, it's you, unless we know who they are, like, nobody's going to miss it because nobody ever picks their prize up. So, I'll buy y'all breakfasts.
Mic check.
That sounds good and all, but I got to lock in now. I said after vacation I was going to.
We don't eat
getting
breakfast. We don't break our fast in the morning. We break our fast
as much as I
in the
want
afternoon.
to. I mean, I love breakfast.
No, on vacation, bro, I got used to eating 4-5 times a day. So now it's kind of hard to like.
Yeah, like just to go back because that's what I like sugary stuff, man. All I did was just eat ice cream up there because it was hot. I was like, give me another ice cream.
Dude, I ate so much ice cream. So much.
Take the hint when I've been super respectful. I was like, first of all,
we haven't blocked you on here.
No, I remember her. Because she was like 53 days of asking for one song. I can't remember what song it was, but it was Oran. It was after happened to the show. Oh, maybe he was with his girl. He didn't want her thinking like there's people messaging and stuff, whatnot. I don't know. Like I mean, maybe he didn't know who you was. Maybe he thought you was spam.
That's exactly what happened.
Oh, the sock lady is here. Let Me Down Easy by Billy Currington, a classic song. That reminds me of when the old Big Rock days right there, boy. I'm going to tell you should have seen it. I go into the gas squatch here and there and just stand there and look at the cars. Not because of the cars. I do like the cars too. But just because I know what was there at one point. I can still smell the smoky barroom smell. My brother's over there playing what was that, foosball, and you can hear the clink whenever they just like let it rip, son. Like, you know, they're setting them up, clink, and the back of the foosball table, you know, it hits that little metal part where the goal is. I mean, it's lively. Billy Currington's on the, you know, in the deal. Sawdust on the floor. No drinks or smokes allowed on the dance floor. I learned that the hard way. But, you know, I'm just sitting there having a good time, and all of a sudden there goes my drink, my smoke. What the heck? No drinks and smokes. Oh, my bad. But, yeah, it was a good time, man. Good time. We got your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events to let you know about the good times that America used to have back in the day. Coming up here in just a minute, what have we got on today's headlines?
Today's headlines for June 2nd, President Trump said Monday that negotiations with Iran are continuing at a rapid pace. even as fighting escalates between Israel and Hezbollah. Is that Hezbollah?
Yeah.
Iran's Revolutionary Guard warned of new fronts in the conflict, including possible Houthi attacks in the Bab el Strait. Trump, however, said all shooting between Israel and Hezbollah will stop. Those are your today's headlines for June 2nd.
There you go. We got one more song for you before we get the national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events. Let me think of one real quick. Let me get David Ball, Thinking Problem. Good old classic country song. Oh, two-stepping song right there, son. Two-stepping Tuesday. Here's David Ball.
Let's go.
Was on my mind. They're being sarcastic. What socks today? Oh, yeah, the socks lady's here today. It was real. He posted about his engagement before I told him to enjoy the vacay. Can you blame him? He's you're mysterious. Wait till you see the firefighter brother. The what? And got blocked.
Yo, appreciate you, Connor. What are you doing? What do you mean?
You didn't know Dennis for a long time. And Dennis had won some stuff. He just finally came and picked it up. I don't know. I've been tuning a long time and got blocked for asking a question. I have no idea.
Connor, careful now. You may get blocked if you send your money.
Are you guys from Oklahoma? Yes, we are. Idabel, Oklahoma. Did you save some for me? Sure. No comment on locking in. I'll see it when I believe it. Well, I mean, it ain't going to happen today, overnight. But it's good to see I got some haters watching. I do enjoy that. I do enjoy you sticking around for the show. Wait, that's not your Venmo. Don't do my boy like that. Waiting on his X link. Y'all gonna have to send galaxies for the X link. Government these days are just all entertainment. El Cioli, we don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry. That's too difficult for me to try to pronounce. Who drives the gray Ford? I have no idea. Anyone hear them? Flex on them haters every day, man. Good morning, Peter.
I drive the silver Ford.
Have you tried working out? What did I just say?
That's David Ball, Thinking Problem. Thank you so much for that request, Micah.
Hey, no problem. Now it's time for your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events. And today, if you thought about leaving the office early, today is your day. It is National Leave the Office Early Day, designed to encourage workplace efficiency. Today is your incentive to crush your to-do list so you can legally duck out a little early to enjoy the June sunshine. You didn't hear it from us, but your laptop screen looks a little bit dusty anyway. It's International Volkswagen Bus Day. We are celebrating the ultimate symbol of counterculture, freedom, and the open road. It's National Rotisserie Chicken Day. Oh my gosh, I love rotisserie chicken. Are they not the best? Like, they are literally the best chicken. Depending on where you get it, I like the lemon pepper one from the Walmart and stuff, which we ate that on a vacation. It was just, you get tired of going out to eat sooner or later. Like, it just, fast food, it's just like, nothing sounds good. The new stuff, the stuff like, I went to White Castle. I had to make my yearly trip or every time I go to Orlando, I got to hit White Castle just because.
Hey, I want to say something real quick. I ordered McDonald's off the app last night around 9:30. Broken Bow. Ordered it, paid for it, went there, and they were closed due to maintenance.
Closed?
Yeah. So what do I do?
I've done that before. They'd be like, oh, it'll just or they were there, they were just closed. I was like, but my order doesn't come through. It was like, they'll give it back to you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, thank you. So, but yeah, it's National Bubba Day. For the namesake, if you know anybody named Bubba in McCurtain County, I don't know how many there's got to be. Shout out to Bubba Billy out there on the road, keeping people safe, driving people to their appointments on Choctaw Transit. It's your day, Bubba Billy. Shout out to him. It's National Rocky Road Day. Ice cream, bro. Ice cream.
Dude, Rocky Road is my favorite.
We're leaving the office early to celebrate Leave Office Early Day. We're going to go get some rotisserie chicken and some Rocky Road today.
That's right. I love me some Rocky Road.
Man, I should have got that too. But I thought I was going to go back. They had a deal in Orlando called Old Town.
Mm-hmm.
And it was pretty cool. Like just little shops and stuff, Disney stuff. If you're ever down there, you don't want to pay $45 for a Disney shirt. They got them in there for like $15. Little trinkets, every little thing you can imagine. But they also have like different restaurants, bars, and all kinds of stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's your notable birthdays for June 2nd. 1889, Edwin Way Teal, an environmentalist and photographer who documented environmental conditions around the U.S. Yeah. 1903, Robert Morris Page, a physicist who helped develop and refine radar technology. Yeah. Dorothy West, 1907, American novelist, short story writer, and magazine editor associated with Harlem Renaissance. She was one of the few Black women writers to be published in the major literary magazines during the 1930s and 40s. You go, Dorothy. 1918, Ruth Atkinson, pioneering female comic book writer and artist who created Millie the Model, later changed to Marvel Comics. Ooh. 1930, Pete Conrad, an astronaut who was the third person to walk on the moon. Yeah, right. 1937, Sally Kellerman, actress finally remembered for her role as Major Margaret Hot Lips Houlihan in MASH. 1948, Jerry Mathers, actor who played the Beaver on Leave It to Beaver. Oh, man. Jerry Mathers. And he's still alive. The Beav is still alive. You believe that? 1951, Gilbert Baker, gay rights activist and designer of the rainbow flag. I don't know what that is, but I like it. 1972, Wayne Brady, an improv comedian recognized from Whose Line Is It Anyway? I do not like loopers. You had no impact. Sorry. This was planned ahead of time. Happy birthday to Wayne Brady. Your memorable events. See, they keep changing the word. Now they're saying historical events. Your memorable events. For June 2nd, 1835, the P.T. Barnum began their first tour in the U.S. That is the circus, Barnum and Bailey. 1910, Charles Rolls becomes the first man to make a nonstop double crossing in the English Channel by plane. 1924, President Calvin Coolidge signed the Indian Citizenship Act into law. That's so crazy. We've only been allowed to be citizens for 102 years. We had already helped save we were already fighting in wars in World War I. You believe that? Appreciate you, Calvin Coolidge. 1928, Kraft rolls out Velveeta cheese.
What you just heard there was a vintage Velveeta commercial from the 80s.
Nice. And by the way, Velveeta is not cheese.
Is it not? It's so good,
not cheese. It is. It's a pasteurized prepared cheese product. When I was working for the Boys and Girls Club, I had to learn all the government food, whatever. And it said if it says product or cheese, something, if it doesn't just say cheese, if it doesn't just say pasteurized cheese, it's not cheese. It's one molecule away from being plastic. So have at it. But it is good. 1933, President Franklin D. Roosevelt authorized the first swimming pool built inside the White House. The name of that guy. 1935, Babe Ruth announces his retirement. The name of that guy giving up on the dream. Giving up on all those little kids that you look up to the Babe.
The great Bambino.
The great Bambino. How great was it if he's going to retire? He's supposed to be like LeBron and just keep going till he falls out. 1957, the single thread sewing machine is patented. You're welcome, ladies. I'm playing. 1977, New Jersey allows casino gambling in Atlantic City. And that has been your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events. Stay tuned for trading lines coming up next. You're listening to 96.7 KBEL.
Just want to say a big, huge shout out to the one and only Browning Snyder. It's his birthday today. Big 24 years old, and he has a new song coming out June 12th called Who She's Calling Daddy. So stay tuned for that. We will have him on the radio too, sing it live for y'all. But yeah, so shout out to Browning Snyder, man. Happy birthday to you. Hope you have an amazing day. Here's Take Me Back to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yours can. Yeah, I've been there before.
There's some interesting facts for you. I don't sew. I don't cook. I don't clean.
I don't cook. I don't clean. Can women.
Huge shout out to Jay. Happy belated birthday. Yes, I do the cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning.
Do they know the sound is low? Yeah.
Do what?
Someone said, do they know the sound is low? We know, bro.
Is that girl still in here crying about getting blocked?
She'll be all right.
Oh, do they know? Or do they know? Debbie said, oh, do they know? What was her name? Nine-tail kiss.
That's cold, cool. All right, let me change phone. See if this sounds. Excuse me.
We need better lighting on Oran. You'll get used to the sound changes. Yeah, 9 till. So the whole I don't like whatever must be around here then. What is his name? I do not like loopers 6-7. Hey, I'm ahead. I gotta take my kid to Summer Pride. Everybody's gone today. We'll see y'all tomorrow.